Hey, hey. Hi, Facebook. Bam, bam. How you doing? Hope you've all had a beautiful day. Happy Thursday. One more day until the weekend. Exciting. Hello, hello. Make sure you say hello when you jump on. Hey, Tanya. Hi, Amber. Hi, Lisa. Give me some love hearts, and if you are watching the replay of this, please pop in the comments #replay, just so that I know who is getting to see this message. How are we all? I hope you've had a great day. Alrighty, so we'll get stuck straight into it. If I could just get rid of these thoughts. Hi Michelle, how are you? Hey beautiful girl, oh, I love you so much. If I could just get rid of these thoughts, then I'll be okay. Gosh, I hear this so often. And, you know, so many people have this idea that the way that they're going to, hi Tanya, how you going? The way that they're going to actually move forward is by ridding themselves of these thoughts that they deem to be negative, or, you know, that are kind of controlling their lives a bit. And the first thing that I teach my clients is that it's actually not about the thought. It's about the way that you respond and react to the thought. And, you know, trying to get rid of thoughts is like hoping that bloody Donald Trump's going to become a good person. Like, it's just not going to happen. Your mind is designed. Hi, Emma. Your brain is designed to think. It serves its purpose. Where we often get caught up and get it wrong, or, you know, to the point where it's not serving us, is that we, hi Anya, we actually attach an emotional response to a thought, and then we deem it as negative. Hey Madeline, so much love on here tonight. Mwah. Thank you for jumping on. Make sure you say hi when you jump on too. Yeah, so rather than actually allowing our brains to do its job, which is to think, you know, and to problem solve and be brilliant for us, we often have these thoughts about ourselves or about our situation or our life that we deem as negative, and we attach an emotion to that. So an example for me today, so I used to have, awesome, Anya. Hi, Megan. I used to have a real hang up around my calf muscles because they're big. Like, I'm a muscular build, which is beautiful. But I never used to think of it that way. And I used to have this real hang up around my calves and thinking that they are huge. So they're muscly, they're a decent size, they're strong, I have beautiful, strong legs. But it used to actually be to the point where I would have a thought of, oh, my calves are so big, and I would attach this emotion to it and belief of I'm not good enough because of that, or I'm not lovable because of that, or this makes me less of a person because I have fat calves. And then, well, not fat calves, big calves, and then I would spiral into this negative downward spiral of emotion. The emotion that's attached to that was this horrible sinking I'm not good enough feeling. So today I was out walking, and for some reason this random thought popped back into my head, and it was, what was I walking past? I was crossing the road actually, and there was a couple of guys sitting in a truck, and I was just like kind of doing my thing and crossing the road, and it just popped into my head, oh my god, my calves, they can see my calves, they're so fat. And I was just like, whoa, where did that come from? Because I honestly have not had that thought for a very long time. But the beauty of where I'm at now is that with the work that I've actually done on myself and working with my mind and actually creating new belief systems, creating new thought patterns, the work that I've done has actually allows me to really detach from that thought and not sink into that negative spiral. So rather than it grabbing me and sucking me down into this pit of misery and, oh my god, I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, my overriding truth that is now my predominant belief system of, You are enough. Your legs are amazing. Like, you have an incredible body. Clicks in like that, like literally in a heartbeat, and you get on with your day. Whereas in the past, I would have sunk into that negative spiral, and I probably would have gone down and down and down and been out for a good week or two. So the key with this is learning to be an observer of your thought as opposed to an active participant in the thought. And a beautiful way to actually start practicing this and learning how to do this is through meditation. And a technique that I teach my clients is when sitting in meditation to imagine, because it's all about mindfulness. So you just want to become mindful of your thoughts to be the observer. And sitting in meditation, you can imagine that you have a film strip going through your mind, or it can be clouds or anything that's going to be just kind of floating through. Hi Emma, hi Julie. Oh, so much love on here tonight. Make sure you give me some love heart, guys. Would love to feel some love. And let me know where you're coming in from and say hi. Yeah, so imagining that it's a film strip or clouds just floating by your mind, and every thought that comes in is attached to that film strip, and you basically just watch it move on through. So you're imagining this thought coming in and moving out, as opposed to it coming in, you grabbing onto it and then attaching an emotion to it, and then allowing that emotion to affect your physicality and affect your being and suck you down. Hi Tiffany. Yeah, so as I said, key is to become the observer as opposed to the active participant, because our thoughts are never going to go away, and they're going to consistently pop back up. They're going to challenge you, they're going to test you. But the key is to get to that point where you catch it, you're the observer of it, it comes in, you go, ah, good one. And then your new belief system or overriding thought pattern takes over your truth, and you can let it go like that. Boom. It's so good and it's amazing, but it takes practice and it takes consistency. So you've got to be consistent, you've got to keep practicing persistence. It's not going to change overnight, but trust me, it does change. I just sounded like the Pantene chick. Hi Sky. So yeah, guys, I invite you to explore this and try it out for yourself. And yeah, if you have any experiences, I would love to hear from it. This is actually something that we go into in depth in my new 7-week program, which is launching on the 27th of August. It's called Rise in Love. It's a 7-week program for anyone who is wanting to reconnect to themselves, reconnect to love, and attract more love into their lives, or reignite love in their relationships. If you'd like to know more about that, then please feel free to hit me up. It's something that we do go really, really deep into to really get you to that point where you are observing, the observer of your thoughts, as opposed to the active participant and getting sucked into that kind of negative spiral trap. So yeah, it's juicy, juicy. I just realized I was doing this badly tonight, so thanks for the prompter. No problem, Tiffany. And definitely try the technique. If it's a film strip, if it's clouds, you know, it could be absolutely anything. All right, my loves, that's it from me tonight. Thank you so much for jumping on. And remember, if you are catching the replay, hashtag replay in the comments. And yeah, let me know how you go, if you have any success or if you have any aha moments with this stuff. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer. I love you all. Bye. Love, love, love this. Thanks for sharing.